Welcome to this class on data visualization. As you recall from Lesson 3, tracking visitors' interactions on website and app is a mandatory step for everyone who wants to make data-driven decisions. In the first place, a tracking tag or script will be inserted in the source code of sites or apps. This is a small piece of JavaScript code that will be placed by the agency in charge of tracking. The raw navigation data can then be stored in a database. Most of the time, this raw data will need to be processed a little bit. For example, regarding navigation data, they're aggregated by customer ID that you can find here, that's the CID variable, and session ID that is stored on a cookie, so that we're able to know the number of sessions per user, by example. After being processed, data are stored in a database, and this is processed data that we can query and make it quite easy to understand at just one glance, and that's the whole purpose of data visualization. Basically, data visualization helps go from ugly CSV file that you'll have probably to rework yourself manually to beautiful graphs that are tailor-made for the company's specific needs based on their KPIs. Data visualization is the visible part of the iceberg, the one that is presented to the final user, who is the person that needs a concise picture of the situation. Data visualization comes at the very end of the process, which previous steps are objectives and KPI definition, data collection, data processing, with potential databases synchronization. If those steps are not fully completed, there are no chances that data visualization will help much further. For a reminder of objective and KPI definition, you can go back to Lesson 1. For data collection and processing, you can consult Lesson 3. So far, we've seen mainly why it's important to track key interactions on websites and apps in order to better understand our visitors' behavior and try and make their customer journey as seamless as possible. Depending on the industry you're operating on, additional sets of data should be integrated and presented in your analysis to provide a more comprehensive picture of your business and help take better decisions. There are numerous of external factors that can play a significant role in the business. To name some, the weather, raw material price evolution, demographic factors, and so on. Data visualization can be of great help here because we can combine data of different types, for example, website navigation data and weather data, and present them side by side, and this will help spot correlations, if any.